guys, we're going to continue on with the next part of our trip here. There is a trail here as well, Irving Cliff Trail, and I really wasn't aware of that. So kind of bonus for me, bonus for you guys, because you get to come along. So if you guys are ready, let's science on. Okay guys, here we go. Looks like they've put some hay down here, maybe planted some grass. It's a little muddy in here, so hopefully that'll grow. I got some, picnic tables and stuff here for people to enjoy, so it's wonderful. I don't know anything about the trail, like I said. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing, so you get to come along the adventure with me, which is what I love to do. And it looks like they do say surveillance cameras on the trail, so that's good. Again, that tower I showed you before, whew, that's tall. All right, and this says Carriage Trail, and this indeed is Boy Scouts of America. I got some nice rules here everyone should follow. Hopefully they are. But Carriage Trail. All right. Oh, looks like we definitely got some mud here coming on the trail, but it's a nice wide trail. Might even be wide enough for a carriage to come down. But we did have a lot of rain a few days ago, so yeah, I'm not totally shocked that there's some mud on the path. So I'll do my best. I don't have my waterproof hiking shoes on. I got my hiking sneakers on. So this definitely looks a little muddy here, guys. So I'm gonna kind of go slow, and I'll go flying. Looks like we got a little other path going off to the side here. Not really sure where that goes, but I'm going to stick to the main trail. And again, a lot of water from wood, so looks like they have a few different paths going off on these trails, but we'll just stick to the main one for today as we go. Oh, there we go. Sleepy Hollow Trail. Very cool. Nice to come back here again, explore some of these other trails as we go. Really interesting. Again, not as much blooming in the trees here as there was up on top. And because of the shade, not quite sure. Getting there though, a little bit by a little bit. Again, the temperatures up here tend to be a little bit cooler. This is all downhill now. It's like we're walking down the hill here, down into the town of Honesdale. It's gonna be one heck of a walk back up. I won't film that. Unless you want to hear me huffing and puffing all the way. Because we're going straight up the mountain. But it's beautiful. Just saw a gentleman out in the woods doing a little metal detecting. Kind of neat. Again, signs maybe that there were people here in the area in the past. Possible structures. Maybe. Another trail here going off to the side. No sign for this one. They're just starting on that one. Another hawk flying overhead through the woods. Oh, it's starting to get a little warm. Probably going to be in the 70s today. Can't beat it. Yeah, this path is taking us right down towards the town. You guys can see this at all. A tree over there. I don't know why that one. But full graffiti. Looks like someone drew an alien on there in all the woods. Guess that's the alien tree, huh? Huh. Never know what you're gonna find. Alright, continuing on. It's nice. They put some benches here along the way for rest stop, especially if you're walking back up. Looks like they have another trail here going off to the side. Maybe they're working on. Very quiet here. Very still. These paths, these trees don't look like they're too old though. Doesn't look like it's been too long since they've made this. All these trees look like they're freshly cut or cut recently. You can always smell the wood. Yeah, it looks like that was bulldozed. A dozer pushing it forward. So they've definitely had some vehicles down here, trucks. As we're walking down here, start seeing some structures through the trees. You guys could probably see some roofs as well as we're coming down here. But gorgeous. You know, during this whole pandemic time, everything going on, everyone's sitting at home, stuck at home. I know a lot of people can't get out and do things like this necessarily, but even getting out in your backyard, just being outside, listen to the birds, seeing the bees buzzing by, maybe some of the insects. Beats being in the house all the time. And here's the other end of that Sleepy Hollow path, coming down through there. I got some mud here, so I'm gonna take my time. Hit a rock and go right down. Done that quite a few times. No wishes to do it again. Well, looking through here, you got some houses here and some structures, so I think this path is just gonna kind of curve around and go right back down to the road there. And I gotta walk back up this thing, so I think we'll wrap it up here, guys, for this episode of Out and About Science with Mr. G. This is the second stop today along the trails, and glad you're coming along with me. Had a wonderful time. It's gorgeous out. Starting to get a little warm, but it was wonderful. Again, you know, science is everywhere around you guys. What will you find?